on this one till about 9:30.
And can I say this? This is a problem too, because every time that our volunteers, any of our volunteers and advocates are there, right? We're not allowed in the building. We're not allowed to talk to staff. We're not allowed.
Do you know why that?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Here's the primary issue when we started doing this. Please don't write this one down. I don't want it. For me, it's ice. We had a bunch of people who were here who came from Venezuela.
Sure.
I don't know the gentleman last night. I don't know what his status is.
Oh.
When ICE started doing their thing, we're like, what the fuck are we going to do? And so we put up signs that say no public access. Now, it fits for a bunch of other things, too.
Right.
Domestic violence is one. And so what we had to do, and so we talked to legal and said, what can we do? And they said, this might slow them down a little bit, but you have to be consistent. You can't, you got to draw a line in the sand. So, there are some ways that we can go around this, but we'll have to figure out what that looks like.
Okay, all right. Now, as somebody who deals with confidentiality issues all the time, right, and protection, because as an advocate, I'm always in protection mode, right? Yeah. It's like this mother who's homeless with the baby, the brand new baby, right? Man, because reporter Harold put her on the front page of the paper, I was so upset. I can't even tell you how upset I was by that. So,
given that she finally went to ATV and here's a picture of her
and the baby. No, it was awful.
Did they know though? I don't think they knew. Or did they know?
It didn't matter. They didn't ask. They didn't ask. Yeah. And you're right. They didn't ask. Yeah. Anyways, so what do I have to do? I have to go into go mode, and I've got to hide this woman and this baby. And I'm dealing with CPS, and I'm dealing with all these other people who are trying to get. It's like, just to protect somebody, it is hard, and I appreciate the protection of this, but you know what I'm having to do? Because I'm not going to send a baby to King's Court. No fucking way. I'm not, because of the drug running, because of the trafficking.
At the time, that was all we have.
I know.
All we had.
But
actually, now I have another one that would have been fine, but I didn't have that.
What could I do for her? Because I'm having to come up with $400 a week right now. I'm having to community source that money every single week, Allison, to keep her and the baby safe.
Where is she? I don't need to know. She's in a hotel.
She's in a hotel, but I'm having to come up with the money every week.
Why is she in a hotel and not a safe house?
Because the safe house only permitted her to be there
for 6 to 8 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Why?
2 weeks. Because that was their time limit. They had a waiting list, so they only permitted 2 weeks.
So is that why you asked the question, then what do they do?
Yeah.
Well, we laugh about Jen's pimping $400.
I literally am like
not really.
Yeah.
But we're about
everyone's tapped out.
Yeah.
And
that's a lot of money.
We don't have enough funding, and we have a GoFundMe.
How does she feel about leaving Loveland?
Well, this is her home. We have doctors here. We have all the things.
Her little
set
pediatrician. Her
all the things.
Feeding.
I can't
helper.
Did you talk to anybody at ATV to find out why?
I asked the agency. I asked her specific advocate there.
They probably can't tell you. Did you have a release signed?
Well, yeah. They gave. I had consent to talk with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
But here's the problem. They're not placing these women back into housing. They're not doing that part. So what's happening is they're given this short amount of time, and then it's like, good luck to you. That's it.
And man, if you don't have credit or a signer or
a savings account,
or
even people with cash, a job, they don't have the credit. Even if they have the cash and the job and the credit, they have a background.
Mm-hmm.
And so, my son, we deal with this all the time with them. They're in a housing catalyst development in FOCO right now. Mm-hmm. It wouldn't have happened without us co-signing the first time, which
But when people don't have family, who do they have for a cosigner? I didn't have a cosigner. My grandfather was the only person I had, and he
there are so many gaps that I mean, it's just.
But these women,
impossible.
And you know, Alison,
but it is, and I'm trying to find a room that we can rent for her and the baby. I'm trying to find housing. We looked at Madison. We're doing.
Madison's going to be way too.
We don't know what to do.
Well, there's nowhere else to go, so I need a voucher.
If it were me, is I would actually look at a different safe house.
No, I already did that.
Did you look at a woman's place, or did you look at St. Brain? Safe house for St. Brain? Longmont, or...
Problem is, all of the baby's pediatrician and everything is here. So
and she has no transport.
So
that would
her advocate is here. So the only the person, her support system is here.
Yeah, I get that.
That's the problem.
But there can be a bridge to that.
Well,
now with transportation, it's not. Allison.
Because everything I do is on my own dime. My gas, my gas money, everything.
Like I wouldn't. I've worked with people in that situation, and obviously the most important thing is a roof over their head. And so, how do you produce that, and then figure out how do you produce the other things?
Could we do FOCO? That's been said. Possibly, we could do
South side, maybe
South side of Fort Collins, something like that. But I need a safe place for mom and baby, somewhere that does not have bed bugs and issues of that nature,
and traffickers and dealers right outside her door.
And that's
tried Crossroads.
Crossroads didn't have any space. The only one that did was Good Samaritan. She was already on a list with them.
No, I mean Crossroads Safe House.
Yeah, I tried. There was no space.
But I think they require you to call daily.
Okay, the problem is when somebody's she's trying to find a job.
Yeah.
We're trying to do project self-sufficiency. We're doing all the applications for everything.
She's a hustler.
She's a hustler.
She's on it.
With BSS, that's a great call.
It is. But we're in the application waiting process.
But she's a perfect.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if I could candidate for that,
especially if
she can make it.
Will place.
She can do it.
Yes, but if at the moment we had a voucher at a different location that wasn't King's Court or Rosebud or whatever, could we get a short term until we can get project self-sufficiency up? We need that.
The money that I have is only, I have just a handful.
I know.
And it's for inclement weather. Like if we need to utilize that.
Well, that tonight's going to be a low of 22. Tomorrow's 16. No, not tonight.
Next week. I literally pull up 3 weather apps and watch them by the hour all day long through the winter.